The cheapest new electric car you can buy in 2026 starts at around $29,000. That is less than most pickup trucks, less than most sport utility vehicles, and less than most people think it costs to go electric. There are 9 electric cars under $40,000 available right now. And the one at the bottom of this list might actually be the smartest buy of all of them. Here is every one of them ranked by real price. Before we get into the rankings, here is something most buyers get wrong. A lot of these prices look similar on paper, $36,000 here, $37,000 there. But range, charging, speed, and what you actually get at the base trim, that changes everything. So here is what I am going to do. For each car, I will give you the real starting price, the real range, and who it actually makes sense for. No federal tax credit math, no fine print. We are going from number 9 down to number 1. And if you stick around to the end, I will tell you about cars that undercut every single one of these and how to find them. Number 9, the Tesla Model 3. Starting in the high $30,000 range. That is the highest price car on this list, and it still outsells most of the cars we are about to cover. So what is going on? Basically, Tesla built a brand. You are not just buying a car, you are buying access to the supercharger network, and that matters. Road trips in an electric vehicle are way easier when you know the chargers actually work. Range is roughly 300 to 360 miles depending on the trim. That is still among the best in the segment. The catch is you are paying a premium for the Tesla name. There are cheaper electric vehicles with similar practicality, but Tesla still has the charging advantage. And now many non-Tesla electric vehicles are beginning to gain access to Tesla superchargers as well, which is changing the entire electric vehicle market. Still, Tesla remains the benchmark. Who is it for? Drivers who travel often and want the most reliable charging infrastructure available. Number 8, the Toyota CHR electric vehicle. Expected to start around $38,000. Toyota spent years sitting out the fully electric race. This is their answer for buyers who want a crossover with personality. Range is expected to land between 270 and nearly 300 miles, depending on the trim. And honestly, this might be the most aggressive-looking Toyota in years. This is basically a Toyota for people who thought Toyotas were boring. It has the reliability reputation and Toyota backing, and now it actually looks interesting. The downside is that it is not the sportiest vehicle at this price, but if you want an electric crossover from one of the most trusted brands in the industry, this absolutely deserves a spot here. Who is it for? Buyers who want Toyota dependability in a body style that stands out. Now here's where the list gets interesting. From number 7 down to number 4, we are looking at multiple electric vehicles within just a few $100s of each other. Same price range, completely different priorities. Here is how they stack up. Number 7, the Chevrolet Equinox EV, starting around $36,000. Here's the number that matters, 319 miles of range. That is one of the best range numbers anywhere near this price point. Basically, Chevrolet built the Equinox EV for people who want maximum distance without paying luxury electric vehicle money. The interior is functional, not flashy, but Chevy clearly spent the money on the battery instead, and honestly, that was probably the right move. If your priority is driving farther between charging stops, this is one of the best values on the list. Who is it for? Commuters and road trippers who want maximum range at the lowest possible price. Number 6, the Hyundai Ioniq 5, starting around $36,600. Car and driver gave this vehicle a perfect 10 out of 10. That does not happen often. Two things separate the Ioniq 5 from almost everything else here. First, charging speed. This vehicle can charge at up to 350 kilowatts. That means you can recover roughly 100 miles of range in about 5 minutes. Under ideal conditions, that changes how you live with an EV. Second, the interior. It feels way bigger than the outside suggests. Range varies from roughly 245 to over 300 miles depending on trim. All-wheel drive costs more, but if you care about charging speed and premium feel, more than just getting the cheapest price possible, this is one of the strongest EV models under $40,000. Who is it for? Drivers who want a near premium EV experience without paying premium EV prices. Number 5, the Toyota BZ, starting around $36,500. Toyota redesigned this for 2026. New styling, better charging, better range. The older version was controversial. This one is much better. Range now stretches from roughly 230 to over 300 miles depending on trim. And that trim part matters because the higher trims look much more competitive than the base version. This is not the most exciting EV on the market. But Toyota knows reliability better than almost anyone. And for a lot of buyers, boring and dependable is exactly what they want. Who is it for? Drivers who want Toyota reliability in a fully electric package. Number 4, the Subaru Uncharted. Starting around $36,400. This is one of the newest vehicles on the list, and Subaru knew exactly who they were building it for. Range is expected to land between roughly 270 and just over 300 miles. All-wheel drive is available without a massive price jump, and that matters for Subaru buyers. This is basically the electric version of the Outback mindset. Practical, capable, outdoors focused. Subaru built its reputation on vehicles people trust in bad weather and on long road trips. The Uncharted tries to carry that same identity into the electric vehicle era. Who is it for? Outdoor lifestyle buyers who want all-wheel drive capability without spending luxury electric vehicle money. If you are finding this helpful, hit the like button. It helps more people find the channel. Because now we are getting into the top 3, and this is where the real value starts showing up. Number 3, the Hyundai Kona Electric. Starting around $34,500. This is one of the most practical vehicles on the entire list. It is not pretending to be luxury. It is not pretending to reinvent transportation. It is just trying to be affordable, reliable, and easy to live with. And honestly, it succeeds. Range varies from roughly 200 miles to over 260 miles, depending on trim. And yes, 200 miles is enough for most people. The average American drives less than 40 miles per day. So unless your commute is massive, range anxiety becomes way less of an issue than people think. Hyundai also has one of the strongest electric vehicle warranties available. That matters. Who is it for? Budget-conscious buyers who want proven electric vehicle technology without crossing $35,000. We are down to 2. And both of these vehicles do something almost no new electric vehicles could do just a few years ago. They break the $30,000 barrier. Number 2, the redesigned Nissan Leaf. Starting at $29,990 before destination fees. Nissan completely reinvented this vehicle. The old Leaf was a hatchback. This new version moves closer to a crossover design with dramatically improved styling, technology, and range. Honestly, it finally looks like a modern electric vehicle that buyers actually want. Long range trims can reach up to roughly 300 miles. And now, newer Nissan electric vehicles are also gaining access to Tesla-style charging infrastructure through NACS compatibility. That is a huge upgrade. One important note though, the base trim will likely have a smaller battery pack, so make sure you verify the actual range before buying. But still, a brand new electric vehicle starting under $30,000 with real usable range is a massive deal. Who is it for? First-time electric vehicle buyers who want modern styling and everyday practicality at the lowest new car price possible. Number 1, the Chevrolet Bolt EV, returning for 2027 and arriving on lots during 2026. Expected starting price is around $29,000. That makes it one of the cheapest new electric vehicles in America. General Motors killed the Bolt and then brought it back because buyers kept asking for it. That should tell you everything. Range is expected to land around 260 miles for most people. That covers an entire week of driving without needing to charge. Is this the flashiest car here? No. The interior is practical, the design is simple, and honestly, that is part of the appeal. There is no unnecessary luxury markup, no oversized screens trying to impress you. It is just an affordable electric car designed to work, and sometimes that is exactly what buyers want. Who is it for? Anyone who wants to own an electric vehicle without paying luxury prices. Now, remember earlier when I said there are electric vehicles that undercut every single car on this list? Here is where things get really interesting. Used electric vehicle prices are falling fast. Early Chevrolet Bolts, early Nissan Leafs, and first-generation electric vehicles are now appearing on the used market under $20,000. Some are even dropping below $15,000, and many still carry battery warranty coverage. A lightly used Bolt with 30,000 miles priced at $14,000 is not hypothetical anymore. It is happening. So if your goal is simply the cheapest possible way to go electric, the used market may actually offer the best deals in the entire industry right now. The new electric vehicle market got cheaper, but the used electric vehicle market got even more interesting. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more vehicle rankings, buying guides, and car industry breakdowns. And let me know in the comments which vehicle surprised you most. The Bolt, the redesigned Leaf, or maybe Toyota finally taking electric vehicles seriously. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.